Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. The retail flood is brewing, and from what I see on my timeline, most are not ready for it. This coming from Nick Crypto Crusader here on Twitter. It might sound like hopium right now, but the majority of the altcoins in this space will be 10x from these levels. So, we are looking at the crypto space right now, and as of the time of this recording, we are seeing a lot of positive momentum for cryptocurrencies, and especially for altcoins. If we look at the total 3 crypto market cap here, guys, positive movement for altcoins. Although Bitcoin is still the leader of the pack, and even just looking at this, if I were to throw a Fibonacci on the most recent trend here, you can see we already hit that 0.702 a couple of times before retracing back down, and now we're sitting at the 0.5. So we still have a ways to go to get up above the top level here, past all-time high, breaking records of $788.3 billion for altcoins, excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin. And yes, some of these altcoins do have the potential to fly high. For more information on what I'm trading this bull run, you guys can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. The $15,000 plus portfolio is open for all of you guys to see. You can see what price I've cost averaged into some of these cryptocurrencies that I think do have some high flying potential for various different reasons. I'm, moving away from real-world utility only and looking to cash out likely 100% of profits from these particular coins. So, if you guys want a bit of a different strategy, again, you can find me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel, where you can follow my trading journey this bull run. Nick continues by saying altcoin has yet to even hit this market. So we've already seen altcoins move, but guys, the euphoria phase, that is still what we're waiting for. And Bitcoin dominance weakens day by day. You are either ready or you will miss out. So, the other thing that we should be paying attention to here is Bitcoin.D, BTC.D. That is the Bitcoin dominance chart. And I'm going to throw it on the weekly here. Bitcoin dominance does have to go down. It's been climbing consistently, guys. You can see that here from November of 2022. It has been climbing consistently. And, in order to see that altcoin market rally, we do have to see something like this dramatic shift in the Bitcoin dominance. We got to see it falling. But, before we see that, we probably do have to see, it meet some kind of resistance level before we do see that plummet. And who knows at what point that will be. It generally does happen later on in a crypto bull run, so we're going to keep tabs on that. Wanted to thank Nick Crypto Crusader for pointing that out. Wheezy here, guys, also mentioning this. XRP and Shiba Inu has led Grayscale's top gainers list. Now, this was from a few days ago, but XRP and Shiba Inu were the 2 best performing cryptocurrencies on Grayscale's weekly snapshot. This was from last week, which highlights the top 10 cryptocurrencies. And here, guys, you can see the list right down here. XRP ranked number 1 in terms of weekly returns, 43.7%, and Shiba Inu at 13.6%, followed very closely by Dogecoin at 13.3%. And then we've got Cardano, 12.4%, Bitcoin coming in at 11.2%, then Solana, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tron, and Toncoin is actually down 1.7% in that week. XRP, one of the big ones. And I think that is important to note because XRP hasn't really moved, in the same way as other cryptocurrencies have moved in general during the first phase of this bull run. Of course, some people are attributing this to the closing remarks maybe in the XRP SEC lawsuit, although we still do not have any solidified information on that. So we are still just technically waiting. Anyway, wanted to thank Wheezy just for posting that. Jack the Rippler bringing this to our attention, guys. Ripple just got awarded from one of the big 3 local banks in Singapore. This was one of the first partnerships. DBS Bank did even join other Ripple partners like R3's Contour Finance Network back in 2020. At that time, the cryptocurrency market has seen numerous alliances and ties that have taken the industry's growth to the next level. Countries in the South American market have certainly embraced the concept, with Singapore being a hotbed for changes in the virtual asset world. So you got to remember at that time, everybody was adapting to new technology because we were in the midst of the beer flu. People, you got to remember, in May of 2020, people were not going outside. Some people were even very scared of touching hard fiat currency dollar bills, cash. And so at that point in time, these banks around the world were already, looking at making new moves. And so DBS Bank, they were just one of those companies that had joined the Contour network to improve processes such as creation, exchange, approval, and the issuance of native letters of credit. Contour is working on a platform built by R3's Corda, which also has the ability to use its partnership with Ripple. So for those of you guys who are, well, some of you are naysayers. R3 does not settle in XRP. That is, in fact, a fallacy. If you guys look over here, Smoke did dig deeper in this. This was from back in March when there was a lot of controversy surrounding this. It's not just in the diagrams, it's in the code. If you just take a look at the R3 Corda code, you guys can see here XRP payments. We've got XRP settlements. Also, they are connected with Swift, but you can see they are integrated with Ripple here, and they can in fact settle in XRP. So that is positive news. Now we're seeing DBS being awarded as one of the big 3 local banks in Singapore. They are empowering business with future-ready payment solutions, and here's the client feature talking about Ripple specifically. A provider of blockchain and crypto enterprise solutions, company wanted to offer regulated payment services powered by digital assets. To support its need, DBS provided seamless integration powered by DBS award-winning API platform Rapid. Effortless FX conversions form a single multi-currency account, so explaining all this, enabling transactions with more agility and efficiency. This greatly enhanced our operation efficiency by streamlining cash management. It eliminated the need for various single currency accounts to be opened for expected foreign currency collections. And as you guys can see here, they even do mention Ripple in this video. So explore our transformative solutions. You can check them out, guys, especially, I guess, if you're living in Singapore. But a big deal here, the fact that they are highlighting Ripple in this video, and now they are considered one of the big 3 local banks in Singapore, means a lot. So I wanted to thank Jack the Rippler there and Smoke, of course, for that initial digging from back in March, reminding us that R3 Corda can in fact settle with XRP. XRP drops reining it in here, de-dollarization and the removal of Swift due to Project Mbridge. So getting back to the financial system, I mean, this all ties in. This is a reminder, though, Ripple did join the BIS Cross-Border Payments Interoperability and Extension Task Force. The Mbridge ledger is an EVM-compatible solution and an XRPL EVM sidechain. This is just a brief synopsis of what is happening. Listen to this.
It wasn't clear enough. The primary purpose of Mbridge is to make it possible for its users to bypass the existing US-centric financial system. This not only includes bypassing Swift, but also bypassing all intermediary banks in cross-border transactions, as well as the US dollar in forex trading. For reference, the US dollar is basically a bridge currency, especially for large transactions. So, if you want to swap, say, a large amount of New Zealand dollars for Canadian dollars, you'll have to swap New Zealand dollars for US dollars, and then US dollars for Canadian dollars. That's just because it's not always possible to trade lots of New Zealand dollars directly for Canadian dollars. With Mbridge, you'd be able to swap New Zealand dollars for Canadian dollars directly from a bank in New Zealand to a bank in Canada, assuming these banks are a part of the Mbridge system. This removes the US dollar as the bridge currency, removes intermediary banks from the transfer, and removes Swift from the equation. This is extremely significant.
And we're seeing more and more countries, especially with BRICS, gaining membership. We're seeing more and more countries wanting to do business this way and already starting to do business this way. So, with the BIS introducing Mbridge, moving along, guys, to Ripple partner Modulr, the FCA is preparing to lift restrictions on onboarding of new customers at the UK fintech firm Modulr. So apparently there were restrictions that had started back in October of 2023 for the company, preventing it from bringing in new partner clients such as agents and distributors who use its payment infrastructure for cards or accounts. But now the company has agreed to temporarily pause onboarding certain new customer segments in the UK due to the many new and revised UK regulations coming into force in 2023 and 2024. These include regulatory changes such as new UK customer duty, adjustments to push payment fraud reimbursement, and a ban on incentive marketing for high-risk assets like cryptocurrency. So, despite the fact that we're hearing that, a lot of these countries around the world are already crypto-friendly, it's not the case necessarily, not at least 100% yet. Modulr delivers payment infrastructure for over 200 top-tier customers, including Revolut, WageStream, Sage, and BrightPay, and currently processes an annualized transaction value of more than £100 billion. In lifting the ban, the FCA states the firm has agreed with the authority that it will not, without providing prior written notification to the authority of the last 10 business days, onboard any new agents and or distributors. And Modulr says, following a temporary pause on onboarding new agents and distributors partners in the UK, we have made a number of enhancements to our A&D partner onboarding and oversight processes. Having now implemented these changes, as well as undertaking extensive internal and external testing and assurance, we have agreed with the UK's Financial Conduct Authority to recommend new A&D partner onboarding, subject to providing advance notice with each partner. So they are working together to make this be, I guess, a mutually beneficial situation for both the regulator and for Ripple partnered Modulr. We're going to keep our eyes on that, see what happens next. I also just wanted to bring this up too. I will link this in the description of the video for you, just showing you guys that Modulr did partner with Ripple for payments in Europe several years ago now. BBVA, guys, another Ripple partner, opens a global cybersecurity center in Mexico. So here we have another instance of this Ripple-related company very concerned about the security of their business. The new site will mirror the bank's existing Spanish cybersecurity hub and will incorporate technologies in artificial intelligence and process automation for the detection and prevention of cybercrime. Telefónica Tech provides almost 50 services aimed at providing a holistic security response to each operation and business element of the bank, ranging from solutions to the proactive anticipation of threats, defining the operational tactic strategy, to strengthening BBVA's resilience or protection of data. The two hubs in the Americas and Spain will be staffed by around 200 Telefónica Tech cybersecurity professionals who will work together with the BBVA team to form one of the largest cybersecurity centers in the financial industry. I'm wondering, BBVA already partnered with Ripple. I do wonder if Ripple is looking to seriously get into the security business, or if the XRP ledger can be leveraged for that purpose. Even Sergio Fidalgo, BBVA's global CISO, states that these two hubs specializing in cybersecurity are unique in the financial industry and represent a new step towards protecting our infrastructures with the latest technology advancements. Our goal is to be a bank that is increasingly secure and prepare to respond to all types of attacks and to offer the best service to our customers with the best security guarantees in the market. So we don't have any more news on that, just that this particular Ripple partner is looking to enhance their cybersecurity, and it's seeming like more and more AI, artificial intelligence, is being used for that. I remember David Schwartz talking about using the XRP ledger or adapting. Didn't he hint at developing more applications for artificial intelligence on the XRP ledger? If I'm just making that up, please do tell me in the comment section. But I thought I at least remembered him talking about something like that. Who knows, guys? Maybe we will see something sooner rather than later. What I do remember, though, are laser eyes. This from Sir Trades a Lot here, and it is interesting to see who is now putting laser eyes in their profile pic on the X platform, none other than Elon Musk. And guys, they are blue laser eyes. Remember back in the hype cycle 2021, when everybody was putting on red laser eyes, denoting Bitcoin moving up to $100,000 per coin? Well, now, guys, it's looking like they are blue. Interesting that Elon, who's rumored to be at Bitcoin 2024, suspends the speaker minutes after switching his PFP to blue eyes. Could the Avalanche pool also be speaking? And could this relate to the snowball effect? Remember, Elon moves markets. Remember the SNL thing when he moved the Dogecoin price? Any chance he brings up XRP? Well, it's not just Elon, guys, who has blue laser eyes. It is also another notable riddler in the XRP community, Howard Moon at HowardMoon589, also with the blue laser eyes. Of course, this is just an image from the Bearableguy X platform account. The blue, the snowball effect, the fact that this is going to become a reality and that we have already planted the seed and now it is ready to grow. What else do we know here, guys? From Zoom, follow the blue light. So what is the significance of blue? Remember this from March of 2021. I believe this was from... was either from Mr. Poole or Valentino, one of those guys. Are you ready for what's to come? You haven't seen anything yet. 2020 was a test, one of many. The pools of liquidity are about to open up for the public eyes. Patience is required. Only few will remain in control. Look closer. More information is held right in front of you, here, and here. Not much time is left World as you know it is about to change forever. So, this was projected so long ago. We've been talking about the Great Reset for many years now, especially on this channel. But, it's the timing and the nuances that has always kind of been a little murky. So not much time is left. World as you know it is about to change forever. Follow the green colors. They will lead you to prosperity. However, follow the blue light and it will lead you to an avalanche. So guys, blue light leading us to an avalanche. I don't know. Is Elon about to maybe reveal some information about leveraging XRP on the X platform? I'm still wondering about that. Of course, we also did get the blue screen of death just recently when the CrowdStrike outage brought down so many businesses across the world. So perhaps another indication that we should be following the blue light, that it is our biggest clue here. Pamela Manderson down here saying that blue is very similar to the blue from the missing brick in the wall. And what she is talking about, guys, is of course the Bearableguy riddle from several years ago now. The blue brick in the wall, Bearableguy breaking through the wall. As you can see, there is blue light in the background there. And this again was an older tweet. I don't know. Can I zoom in there and see what that tiny URL, I forget what this even was, tinyurl.com/ what do you guys see there? Y96E2NCN. I'm just going to bring up another window here. Just going to cut and paste that in there. And what does it give us? Guys, do you remember this? Okay, this is some, I don't know, map here. This is not what, I don't think this is what the original Bearableguy tiny URL was supposed to bring us to. Do I have that right there? Maybe it's because I put caps. I don't think that would be the case, but tinyurl.com/Y96E2NCN. No, I had it right there. Here, let me try it one more time. No, it looks like it is still a map here. So I don't know, guys. I don't remember. If you do remember what the original Bearableguy tiny URL was in the bottom blue brick here of this riddle, please do let me know. Not to mention, I don't know if you remember, about 6 months ago, back in January of 2024, I did release this video, originally removed because Nick Bougalis decided to block me on Twitter. I did remove it for that reason. However, I just decided to re-release it just because, it was connected to the research of the day. The blue brick, Christine Lagarde, and the OWL connection. Do you remember when Nick Bougalis got this blue brick, Q4 2019, when he said, yeah, whatever, not what you've heard, Denny, what? I was handed the award at our quarterly all hands. As the meeting ended, my teammates asked to snap a picture. You're trying to read tea leaves that aren't even there, which is the behavior of a crazy person. Again, Nick Bougalis, vehemently against riddles and riddlers, and this is why he originally blocked me. Nevertheless, guys, the blue brick, Nick Bougalis, the possibility of being Bearableguy. Here's another photo of him holding that blue brick. So I don't know, guys. It's it's come up time and time again. Remember the Bearableguy riddle from inside the castle too. There is a blue brick on the ground, near the ground. Many different people in the XRP community have noticed this. So is there a connection to the blue eyes, Elon Musk, the blue brick? And why blue? There's so many other colors that you could choose. Why would it be blue? Here's a tweet thread of, actually quite a lengthy tweet thread. This is just from when Bearableguy released his latest riddle last December, courtesy of, well, it's a very long tweet thread, courtesy of Fojack here. But why blue, guys? It has been in some Bearableguy riddles. It has been in some other riddles over the years. Sir Trades a Lot posting this. Now, I don't know if he was the one who inputted this into ChatGPT or not. What laser color do people use for Ripple? And ChatGPT said for Ripple, XRP, the laser color used in the profile pictures is often blue. This choice aligns with Ripple's branding, which predominantly features blue hues. So are we moving towards something that is slowly starting to make sense, or are we just reading the tea leaves too hard? We know there are some connections between Elon Musk and Chris Larsen, of course, the founder of Ripple. Now there's the blue laser eyes, guys. Does this mean we should expect the price of XRP to rally much more than we currently seen? We are on a trajectory upward. The bull run has just begun. The euphoria phase is not quite there yet. Buckle up, guys. I hope you're enjoying the ride. And for more information on what I'm trading, if you guys want the inside scoop on my trading journey, you can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. It is only $5 a month. I have kept it affordable because I want you guys to follow me throughout. This has certainly been an exciting journey so far. I can't wait for the final push, but that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.